So today I'm going to show you what $100 towards your mortgage is going to do for your wallet. So stick around. Hello fellow wealth builders and welcome back to the TruFinancials channel. My name is Dennis. On this show, we love to talk about personal finance, investing, and retirement to help build your wealth. So definitely consider subscribing today, and do not forget to hit that little bell icon to get notifications when new videos and live streams go up. Today I wanted to kind of just take you through the process of what $100 a month towards your principal on your mortgage can really do for your wallet. So we're going to go ahead and jump here onto the computer so I can actually show you in real time. So let's go ahead and jump onto the computer here. So here you're going to see we're on a website called churchillmortgage.com. I am not affiliated with them at all right now, but I do like what they represent and how they can help others when it comes to the home owning services. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and utilize their calculator that they have on the website. I've used it for years to always just kind of calculate the impact of extra payments on your mortgage. So you're going to see down here where it says tools to get you started, you're going to see explore mortgage calculators. So we're going to click on crunch the numbers. And we're going to scroll down over here, and you're going to have a couple different types of calculators. We are going to do the additional payments calculator here. So we're going to go in here, and then it's going to give us an option to put in some numbers. So what I decided to do is I'm just going to put in some basic numbers. Obviously, you can go onto this website, and I do implore you to try it out. I will have a link to their website down below so you can check that out. Down here, you're going to see the option to put the loan amount. We're going to put $200,000 for the loan. As you can see, I kind of was already testing these numbers out. For the loan interest, we're going to do 4.25%. I know that might be a little bit higher than where it currently is as of recording this video, but just really depends on the time of the year and what's going on. But we're going to stick with 4.25%. Now, for the term of the loan, we're going to go ahead and just do the average 30 years. And then we're going to say the start of the loan was January 2018. Doesn't really have to be, whatever time frame. We're going to put for a second here just the additional payments being at 0, and then we're going to just switch that over for later. So we're going to hit calculate, right? And so what's going to happen here is it's going to tell us how much that we are going to be paying per month. So for the payments every single month, it would be $983.88. for 30 years, and this is how much you're going to pay in interest, and it is $154,196.72 in interest. And I've talked about this before in my compounding interest video, which if you haven't seen it, I'll link it right up here for you. This amount is the interest that you're paying, not even the amount that you took out for the actual loan. $154,000, that's about 80% of the original loan that you're paying on top of that amount. So that is crazy to think about. So at the end of the day, you're actually going to be paying closer to $354,196 for that $200,000 home in that 30-year time. Now, for a majority of people, the home value should be going up and you're going to increase your value, but still to think of that as being that much amount that you're going to be paying in interest for a home, it's just mind-blowing. Like, that's a lot of money that you're going to be having to pay out in that 30-year span. And I've talked about this before. 30 years is such a long time to have to pay for something. I don't want to pay for something for 30 years. So let alone the fact that I haven't lived for 30 years so far as of this recording, it's mind-blowing to think that people are willing to wait that long to be able to pay off something. So what I really want to do, and I really want to hope to get past for you here in this video, is the impact and the power you can have by putting additional amounts towards your home loan. Now, I know a lot of things can happen in life and it can sometimes be very difficult to do certain things, but when you actually take the time to pay attention and, of course, live below your means and then have the ability to say, you know what, I'm going to put a little extra towards the home loan, that can really have a huge impact, and that's what we're going to show you here today. So we're going to go ahead and say that we're going to add an additional $100 to this loan, and you're going to see the impact that that's going to have. Now, one thing to keep in mind too, when you're wanting to add $100 or whatever amount you want every single month, make sure that that amount goes to the principal payment only. Don't have it go towards your monthly payments, because that's not going to actually benefit you in the long run. Essentially what you're doing in that case is just paying off the interest early, versus when you actually put it towards the principal, it knocks down the total amount that you're paying for in interest, and it's going to have a much broader impact on you. So when we scroll down here to see that impact of the $100, you're going to see a pretty significant difference here. So again, with the no additional payments, it was going to be $154,196.72 in interest. Again, mind-blowing. So when we scroll down here with the extra payments, of course, you're going to be paying $1,083.88. You most likely, for most companies, will have you mail out different checks, sometimes even to different locations when it comes to putting it towards that principal only. So the amount of interest that you would be paying instead is going to be $124,948.77. So what that is really telling us is that you're going to actually save almost $30,000 in interest. Almost $30,000 in interest. And on top of that, you're actually going to knock off 5 years on your loan. Now that is a huge deal. You think about that. You took something that was going to take 30 years and you knocked 5 years off just by adding an additional $100 towards it. And the amount that you're saving in interest is going to be staggering. That's a lot of money, and that's a lot that you can do with to be able to continue to build wealth into the future, because you're taking the time to care about it now and not waiting that full 30 years to have that impact. Now, of course, if you could do more, that is going to be even more impactful for you. But I believe that if you're kind of in that position where you want to do a lot more, but you can't actually do it, trying to figure out if you could do, $50, $70, $100 every single month, whether it means cutting out certain things that you don't necessarily need for the now, so that way you can save for that future and have a bigger impact for yourself, is going to do wonders for you. So I really hope that you would check out this calculator. Like I mentioned, I'm going to put a link for it in the description box down below. I don't have any affiliation with it. I just feel like it's such an amazing tool to be able to see where you are at. So go ahead and plug in your numbers into that calculator, and if you feel comfortable, let me know in the comment section down below, if you added an extra $100 on your current loan where you currently are, how much interest is that going to potentially save you and knock off for your total loan amount? I would just love to see how much of an impact $100 can have on your loan. Again, it's long-term thinking, because 30 years is a very long time, and I wouldn't want you to be sitting there paying for something for such a long time, to the point where you're going to be, easily in your, 50s, 60s, or 70s before it's actually paid off, versus having it paid off earlier and having a greater chance to be able to spend your money and your income towards other ways to continue to build even more wealth. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that like button. It really does help out this channel, and definitely share this out with one additional person that can gain some great value out of this content. Thank you so much, fellow wealth builders, for watching. And if you are, again, new to this channel and haven't yet subscribed, definitely consider. We love talking about that personal finance, investing, and retirement to help build your wealth. Thank you so much, fellow wealth builders, and have a great day. All right, and if you made it to the end of this video and you would love to continue to binge watch, I have 2 additional videos here for you. The top one is always going to be my most recent release, and the bottom video is going to be the one that YouTube recommends for you if you would like to continue watching.